This Level 1 series is best performed 3 to 5 times per week in order to feel the maximum benefits from the movements. The exercises I'll demonstrate will use a few pieces of equipment to correct lower cross syndrome, all conveniently wrapped into the Accessory kit bundle. You can find this link to purchase this kit attached to this video or at getposturefit.com. You will need your fabric band, your long resistance band, your Posture Fit bar, and a mat. Let's start with the Posture Fit bar thigh fight dead bug. Grabbing your mat and your Posture Fit bar, placing your Posture Fit bar on your thighs and making sure that your lower back is flush to the floor. Pressing your bar into your thighs, we're gonna create this pressure that helps you engage your lower abs. Then we're gonna lower one leg down at a time and do 8 per leg. Really stretching out your leg and pulling it back in, still creating that pressure the whole time so that you're not losing any form of engagement in your core. Inhale together. You can start to see that I'm shaking a little bit because I'm really creating that pressure here. Still pressing the back firmly into the floor. Breathing in when your knee is in together and breathing out as you slowly lower one leg down. This can really feel intense for your abs, but strengthening your core is one of the foundational concepts to helping improve your posture. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's do one more each side. And rest. Perfect. Next, we're going to be grabbing onto your resistance band. Placing your fabric band around your thighs, we're going to stack your hips one on top of the other. Engaging your lower abs, we're going to lift the heel up towards the ceiling while pointing your toe down. Lift and lower. I've got a little bit of support here in front of me so that I'm not rolling backwards or rolling forwards. I'm keeping this steady stacked hip position. Really feeling this in my glute medius here. Very important muscle for optimal health. Breathe in, lift, and lower. 8 times on this side and 8 on the other. Next exercise, we're gonna come into the bridge, placing your heels right next to your hips. We're gonna tuck the tailbone under and squeeze your lower abs. Hands right next down to your sides of your hips, and we're gonna lift the hips up, stretching out the front of your body, squeezing your glutes, and then lower down. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze, engage, press, lower down. I'm also pushing out on my heels and really feeling that in my glutes, my core, and my hamstrings. Pressing out onto the band as I lift up, creating that tension and resistance. And last 2. Slow and steady is great for this one. Breathing in and out. Awesome job. Standing next, we're gonna do our lateral steps. Fabric band lateral steps. Start off by sinking into your hips, making sure that you're engaging your glutes, and then hands here in front body. I like to take this fist and push it into your palm to really activate the core. You're gonna take the step over to the right, together, then left, together. Really feeling this in your glutes, working to strengthen that large muscle. Breathing in, breathing out. 8 steps to the right, 8 steps to the left. The lower you sink into this movement and the further back you sit into your heels, the more muscle engagement you're gonna get, and you're gonna really feel this start to heat up. Breathing in, breathing out. And one more time each side, over and over. Awesome job. Go ahead and take off your resistance band. And we're gonna head over to the standing lateral tubing. Grabbing your long band here at our door anchor, we're gonna take a step away. This is also known as a payloft press, but when you take the resistance band, we're gonna make sure we wanna keep your hips square, facing forward, knees in line with toes, hands grabbing onto your band, and then we're gonna pull it across your body and slowly bring it back to the anchor. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. When it's on the hard part, that's the exhale. Inhale, exhale. Great, you can really feel this across your midsection, your obliques, your lower abs, your upper abs. Last one, across and down. Great job. Next exercise, we're gonna grab your Posture Fit bar. Going into power posture, taking the bar up, around, and behind, placing pressure on the back of your cervical spine and making sure that you've got that soft knee position and core engage. We're gonna go into our posture fit squats. Sinking back into your heels and hips, you're feeling your squeeze at the top with your glutes, your quads, your core, breathing in behind and lifting strong and tall. If you're finding it challenging to hold the posture fit bar with your hands in closer, you can always widen up your grip until you create more flexibility and mobility in your shoulders and your chest. Last two, and one more. Awesome job. Posture fit bar, frontal raise, and a split static squat. Taking your left foot forward, right leg back, we're gonna bring the arms out straight in front as we come down into the split squat and then lift as you lower. Increasing the strength in your shoulders. This is working balance, core stability here. It's really a one-stop shop movement. Breathe it in, exhale. You're gonna do each side, 8 repetitions. But for this demonstration, I'm just gonna show you one side for a couple reps here. And rest. Perfect. Bringing your bar behind your head again. This is power posture. We're going into our hip hinges or our hamstring hinges. Sinking into your heels and hips, we're gonna pretend as if someone is pulling your tailbone from behind you and you're engaging your lower abs at the same time. So push out on your heels, stretching forward, and then squeeze in your glutes as you lift up standing tall. So breathe in here, going down. Exhale, lift tall. Breathe in and exhale. By pushing out on your foot and your heels, you're gonna really feel that tighten up in your glutes and in your hamstrings. Feels like a really nice stretch, especially if you've been sitting all day. It's a nice way to get in some flexibility in your back body. And rest. Great job. The best way to feel and see the difference in your body is to perform the circuit for 2 rounds, 3 to 5 times weekly. You can rewatch this video as many times as you need to perform each movement with proper form and technique. When you feel like you've got the gist but still want to follow along, head over to the Advanced Getting Away from Your Desk Lower Body Series.